The quick answer is yes, they can. Radon levels can change in a home. One of the beliefs is that building materials can add to the radon levels in a home, and they can. Most are not a significant enough contributor to the radon levels in a home to merit not using them. As an example, let's say you had Formica countertopping, you put in granite. Granite will have some level of radon. It'll depend on where they've harvested the granite. I've never had to ask a customer to remove their granite countertops in order to get rid of radon in a home. Other than that, other ways that it will fluctuate, weather patterns. When it rains, the levels will typically spike. The winter months are typically colder than they are in the summer months. So from season to season, the radon levels will definitely change. If we have just a significant barometric pressure change with, like, say, a cold front or just a weather system that rolls in, it'll change your radon levels. So you're going to want to watch it, especially if your levels are borderline. But again, we're factoring over a longer period of time than just one day's exposure. So again, weather systems, materials, but other than that, your radon levels will fluctuate just from hour to hour. I mean, radon is a matter of pressure variation. So you have a pressure built up underneath the slab, pre-mitigation. Once we mitigate, we have a negative pressure now under the slab. So those pressures versus what you have in the home dictate what flow of radon is coming in through any cracks or crevices that you have. So the way you use your home, for example, can cause your radon levels to change. As an example, let's say you turn on exhaust fans and you're sending air out of the home. Now what you've done is created a negative pressure inside the breathing space, and that negative pressure then has to draw or replace that air from somewhere, and so it can actually have an effect where it breathes the radon into the home. We have other contributing factors to radon intrusion, like wood stoves, or just, again, one of the reasons why we have radon intrusion in the winter months, you have what's called stack effect. So as you heat your home and that hot air rises, some of that will leave the home in a process called turnover. So as you heat the home, hot air rises, that leaves the home. Again, that creates that stack effect. As it leaves, you create a negative pressure in your breathing space, which then draws radon into the home. So there are a lot of different ways that radon levels can fluctuate. And those are examples of like short-term changes that can cause those fluctuations. But in a general sense, year to year, if you haven't changed anything about the makeup of your home, if you were to average your radon levels year to year, you're going to wind up about the same.